Welcome again, Aquarius. It's a month of relationships this month. Why? Let's start the wheels in motion and have a look at what's going on in this western part of your horoscope to get a little more clarity, to dig deeper into why this part of the horoscope, which relates to long-term relationships, marital spouse, and business partnerships, is so strongly activated. You'll know why on the 4th, when the moon, which is swinging around here pretty fast, makes a full moon transit here in this area. And of course that means an upswing in your relationships, a whole new attitude. Could be a new relationship that's also underpinned by the fact that Venus, what your luckiest planet really, starts the month here up until the 5th in that 7th house with the new moon, and then along with that retrograde Mercury in your 8th house, signifying sexual closeness and intimacy, really affecting you strongly. Now, the retrogression of Mercury relates to love affairs as well, ruling the 5th house. Mars and Jupiter, expansion of these areas of your life. Actually, this is a creative sector. You can see here how powerful that Mars-Jupiter combo is. They're in a right angle to Saturn. So what I'm seeing here for you is that strong desire to create, but somehow the brakes are on and you'll need to find some new ways to, turn on that valve of creativity that's probably been turned off for a while. Now you want to turn it on. It's been turned off so long, the rust has set in. You need some WD-40, spiritual WD-40 to get those creative juices flowing again, Aquarius. But you'll see here that retrogression of Mercury around the 15th moves back into this relationship zone. So a lot of communication is going to be taking place at this time. That is in no small measure to that new moon that we see. There's also a full moon that's going to take place on the 20th here in the sun sign of Aquarius. Full moon here is a very emotional transit, but take note that this is regulating this 6th house. 6th house is your health. You don't want this planet to be too strong, especially here where you've got that compulsive Pluto still just hovering here in your sun sign and then making contact with the ruler of the 6th house. Aquarius, of course, is the lower part of your body, the ankles, the shins. So this can cause some problems in that area. And I dare say through overexertion as a result of this competitive combo of Mars and Jupiter in the 5th house. This could be overstrain, exercising, or if you're playing some competitive sports, maybe tearing tendons or spraining your ankle. You need to be a little bit moderate in the way you approach your exercise throughout the month of August. Notice that retrograde Mercury still doing its thing here, reappraising your marital affairs, your long-term partnerships. Sun moving into the sign of Virgo on the 23rd, exchanging signs with Mercury here. So psychological analysis of your partnerships, self-analysis, jettisoning the psychological thorns and knots that you've had there in your deep subconscious. The full moon there taking place in the sun sign means that you've got to be more controlled in the way you express your emotions, because you're likely to be trigger happy there, make decisions that you can regret later. That is why under the retrogression of Mercury, you should simply take notes, ask questions, and don't make any sort of firm decision until you're equipped with all the information required to make a sound and well-informed decision. That retrogression ends on the 29th when Mercury goes into its direct phase. So this is a perfect time for you to feel comfortable that you do have all the information at that point. You notice Venus moves to the 9th house of your horoscope as well. This is a lucky segment. The planet ruling your luck, Venus, ruling this Libra sign, moves into this zone. And it is a good omen for your future karma, and especially for where your relationships have been, as Venus is the planet of relationships. 9th house is your future karma house, and therefore things are moving well for you in that respect, right at the tail end of August 2024. Do take a look at the additional information, Aquarius. That's over at astrology.com.au. Follow the links. Do like us. Do subscribe. Drop me a note if you wish. And do come back next month. I'll be waiting for you with open arms. Take care now. Bye-bye.